Hi there, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies, and just a very simple idea or notion came up in a call for my Marketing for Hippies one-on-one class the other day, and it's this. If you can get the core clarity of what your business is about, mostly we're talking about this whole conversation around the niche. If you can get that figured out, what you do, who you do it for, when you do it, why you do it, how you do all of that, if you can get all of that clarified, then when you talk about your business and you riff on it, it will constantly be clear. The more you talk about it, the clearer it will get. However, if you haven't done that work, the more you talk about it, the fuzzier it gets, the more confusing it becomes. You can really tell who's clear and who's not. Some people, they'll start off clear because they did a lot of work on a tagline, which sounds interesting and clear and compelling, but the more you dig in, the fuzzier it is, the less definition there seems to be. Whereas with other people, the more they talk about it, the clearer it gets. You know, there's certain politicians where the more you get to know them, the more you like them. And other politicians, the more you get to know them, the less you like them. And so their handlers actually try to minimize their exposure because they're not that likable as a human. But so getting to this core clarity is everything. Once you have that, because people say, well, what's my elevator pitch? How do I say it? And sometimes I'll say, well, you know, for what you're doing, you could say this. And there's a typical formula. I've got this ebook called Crystal Clear, which gives a 5-step formula. So there's a certain formula, but sometimes when I give the example, they say, oh, that sounded really long, though. And I say, it's okay. It can be a little long as it's clear. Brevity is the red herring. Everyone says, oh, go for brevity. Don't go for brevity. Go for clarity. Yeah? I would much rather a sales letter be long, necessarily long, and clear than something short and fuzzy. And my God, you don't want long and fuzzy because nobody will deal with it. But if it's long, I mean, I'm not talking excess. I'm not talking you put more in than you need. But if it's long and it's clear, people will follow it and be absorbed by it. Length is not the issue. Sometimes it just takes a lot of words to say something. That's the truth. So yeah, go for the clarity. I'll put some links below with some resources around helping you get clear. That's all I've got to say about that.